Well, new at 5, he campaigned on a promise to crack down on illegal immigrants. Well, now that he is President-elect Donald Trump, he says he is going through the plans to immediately deport undocumented immigrants with criminal records.
Well, that vow is sparking both fear and relief here in Metro Atlanta. CBS 46 political reporter Giovanna Derpick joins us now live in Atlanta with reaction from both sides. Giovanna?
Good evening, Tracy and Sharon. Well, some Georgians who came into this country illegally say that they're downright scared about what's going to happen next. That's even though they haven't committed any felony. Then again, you have others who say their lives have already been destroyed by illegal immigration. This is what Billy Inman's daily life is like, wheeling his ailing wife, Kathy, around after she was allegedly hit by an undocumented immigrant in a drunk driving crash more than 16 years ago. That crash killed their only child, 16-year-old Dustin.
I can't hug my son.
It's why he's not afraid to speak his mind.
What's right about it?
He wants the estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S. deported. Once elected, Trump softened from that campaign pledge, but still says he plans to deport an estimated 2 to 3 million people who crossed into the U.S. illegally, who have committed a felony.
Just a human, try to do right, try to do our best.
This woman, who asks to only go by the name of Claudia, has not committed any felony, but she did cross into the U.S. illegally.
My younger son, he's afraid. He just scared to and ask me question if I'll get deported.
70–80% phone calls and messages that people.
Carlos Garcia of the Pro-Immigrant Alliance of Cobb County says calls have more than doubled to his organization from Georgians who crossed into the U.S. illegally, wondering what will happen to them. While Garcia supports deportation of those convicted of violent crimes, he wonders where it'll stop.
The only thing that we're worried about is this is going to create some form of persecution against people who has the need to drive to work, hardworking families, splitting them apart.
Stand up for the right and just try to not being quiet and silent.
While Claudia fights the fear, Inman fights for the memory of his son.
Life of my life. I mean, that's all. He's my pride and joy. I was proud to be his daddy.
And according to Billy Inman, the driver who's accused of killing his son never faced any consequences and returned to Mexico. Reporting live from Atlanta, Giovanna Derpick, CBS 46 News.